There is something very valuable that Bulma has stolen from Vegeta, and only those that are truly cultured, that understand every facet of Dragon Ball, is going to get it. So before the video begins, you know the drill. Go to the comment section below and tell me what Bulma has stolen from Vegeta before the video continues, because you may be surprised, but probably not.
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
If you are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. These are today's hashtag end of video squad winners. If you would like to join them, make sure to watch till the very end of this video. Drop a comment with the hashtag end of video squad for a chance to be featured in my next video. There is something really strange that happens to Vegeta after the time skip in the Cell arc. After they end up defeating Mecha Frieza and Future Trunks gives them the lowdown as to what's going to be happening in the future, there is a small time skip and then we cut back to Vegeta. He knows how to go Super Saiyan. So what's the weird thing that's going on? I always thought it was weird that Vegeta outwardly tried to stay away from Bulma. He seemed like he just didn't want to be near her at all times. Bulma confirms this by saying that Vegeta has been gone forever and really isn't around, so she's basically raising baby Trunks all on her own. And in the Cell arc, Vegeta seemed especially mad, especially pissed off at the world. And it's strange because he has gotten a transformation that he has been wanting his entire life. And the only time that he really seems happy is when he initially transforms and kills the androids. That is really the only time he's happy, but throughout the entirety of the arc, he's extremely pissed off all the way till the very end when Cell kills Trunks. And at that point, his anger changes straight up to sadness. But before that, he's being a dick to Bulma, he's being a dick to Trunks, he's not even acknowledging that baby Trunks exists. It always felt really weird to me, and that's why it feels so harsh when it transitions into the Buu saga and he's extremely more dull and extremely more family man. And then that sort of makes a lot more sense as to why he would want to pursue the power of Majin to get that strength back, to get that edge back. And then after that, Super Vegeta is basically just a family guy. A family guy. He's a family guy and he wants to protect his family. He wants to be there for Bulma when she has another baby. He will not leave with Goku to go training. And in the past, Cell arc Vegeta would have just left. He wouldn't even thought about it. He would never have thought of Bulma's feelings. So what happened? Why is Vegeta acting so weird? And it's not just weird because his future actions are completely contradictory to what he was doing during this arc. It's weird even to his previous actions, because his previous actions, he was ready to basically kill anybody who stood in his way. Even when Bulma kind of acknowledges to him that he can stay at her house, he looks at her and blushes because he is attracted to Bulma at that point, but at least he can acknowledge her a little bit. But in the Cell arc, he doesn't want anything to do with her. So what happened? Well, it's what Bulma stole from Vegeta. Haha, now we're back to the point of the video. What Bulma stole from Vegeta is his V-card. That is right. Now, do I have any evidence to back this up? Absolutely not. What kind of channel do you think I'm running here? But I have speculation, and I have this manga panel. Now, this manga panel is not canon because it comes from the Reincarnation Yamcha manga, which is basically the only officially published fan manga from Dragon Ball. And it is one of the best Dragon Ball fan mangas out there and a beacon to those who would like to write fan mangas and be acknowledged by official Dragon Ball. But this was officially made, even though it is not canon, but there is a panel, a scene here, where Vegeta is coming out of the gravity room, and Bulma was strategically waiting there for him, and as Vegeta lumbers by her, she throws him a water, or an energy drink. It says D on it, so, you take the meaning as you will. Vegeta looks at it and drinks it up. And the look on Bulma's face as she's throwing him a lifeline, as she's throwing him this drink, this is a girl that knows that she is going to get something from Vegeta. He's thirsty, he needs a drink, and she's gonna give it to him. And that is what ends up happening after this interaction, this moment in time. They end up hooking up together.
Hey, you wanna know how this is ending? Hey, Vegeta, wanna come live with me?
Only if it's got a pool.
He's the reason I'm dead!
Well then, I guess he's just more of a man than you, isn't he?
Oh, you dirty bitch!
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take over. This isn't going anywhere.
Now you listen here!
Tension on.
Oh my god, why?
And it's a safe bet that Bulma understands and knows that Vegeta has never done it before. Honestly, speculation aside, if you really just think about it, when would Vegeta have had time? Who would he have gotten that close to? It's heavily implied that Bulma is the first woman that Vegeta has gotten this close to at any level besides maybe his mother. Anyone before that, he was just killing them, terrorizing the galaxy. He was up for the hunt and completing missions, getting stronger, and pursuing the Super Saiyan legend. That's all he ever wanted. He comes to Earth, he's living at this chick's house, he finds her attractive obviously from their first interaction on planet Earth, and then she offers him a lifeline. She wants it, he wants it. We all know that this ended up happening because Baby Trunks happens, and it happens. So how does this explain Vegeta's behavior? This is the way I interpret it. Vegeta put down his guard and lost something very dear to him that he was probably protecting for no other reason than he hasn't gotten close to anybody, and Bulma took it, an earthling, a weakling, somebody he could vaporize instantaneously. So after that, after she becomes pregnant and his weakness is on display for everybody, including Goku, because of Baby Trunks, well, he's a little ashamed of himself for that, because all he's ever wanted was to become the strongest and to pursue strength for strength's sake, to become Super Saiyan. He achieves the Super Saiyan, and yet he's still pissed off. He realizes that he's been pursuing Super Saiyan, but being with Bulma felt a lot better, feels a lot better, and so that's kind of why he stays away during this arc. He's an absentee father for whatever time percentage happens around this time. He does not want to be anywhere near Bulma because he is sort of embarrassed about the whole situation, and it just makes sense for his character. That's the reason that he was such a dick to Bulma, such a dick to Future Trunks, up until Future Trunks ended up dying right in front of him, and then he realized that Future Trunks means the world to him because Bulma, an earthling, a weakling, means the world to him. And so this officially drawn and created panel that isn't canon really shows us an insight as to Vegeta and Bulma's relationship and answers a question, I think, as to why Vegeta was being such a prick during the Cell arc. And even during the Buu arc, he was being sort of a prick too, because he blasted the arena and almost killed Bulma in the process, so there you go. Anyway guys, give yourselves a pat on the back, not only if you got it right in the comment section below, but also if you made it to this point of the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Drop your comment with the hashtag End of Video Squad for a chance to be given a shout out in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Abel Superstar 100. I remember that video of the perfect Videl, and I was hoping that she would be in this video. It really was the best I've ever seen, but bummer, she wasn't. But this was an exception. The manga obviously was talking about Videl and Gohan's first kiss, and The one he's talking about, the video he's talking about, my previous video, is talking about the perfect version of Videl, which is basically, if you guys can imagine it, Videl from the Battle of Gods with pigtails. That's basically the perfect Videl. And then she never stopped fighting either. She just continued to train all the time, and she is actually a competent fighter, similar to Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, all those. Anyway, thank you so much for your comment. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.